Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sophie and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this glam right over here. So this glam is basically like a fall Thanksgiving type of glam, type of look. I really loved how this cut crease turned out. It is extra, it is on point, and I can't wait to show you how I achieved this look. Let's get into this video. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the eyes. I already did this eye off of camera. Now we're gonna do this eye on camera. First things first, we need to prime the eyes, and I'm going to be using for the first time ever the P. Louise base in number 2. And I put a tiny bit on the back of my hand. They say a little bit goes a long way, so I'm just going to put that on my lid. So I'm going to be using the Ace Beauty palette, and it's called Vintage Dawn. I'm using this whole palette to achieve this look that I am doing for you guys today. So definitely go check them out. I really love the palette, and these colors are just so cute, especially for the holidays and Thanksgiving and fall, very fall vibes. So the first color I'm getting is Daybreak, which is this vibrant yellow right over here. And this is going to be our transition color. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a lot of that up, and I'm going to start applying that all over my crease. Now I'm going to be getting the next shade, and it's called Grand Canyon. It's a darker, like more burnt orange, and I'm going to be picking that up with the same brush and basically doing the same technique, just applying that onto the outer portion of my eyes and then kind of just bringing that up into the crease. First I like to stamp the product on, and then I'll start bringing it up and blending it out using circular motions. It's gonna look like a hot mess in the beginning, okay? Just trust the process. I like to say makeup has to look ugly before looking pretty, okay? Now I'm going to be getting a Sigma brush. This is a Sigma tapered blending in E40, and I'm going to be getting this darker shade called Pyramid. It is like a dark brown color. I'm packing it on. And now we're gonna focus this color more on the outer V of our eye. Same process, I like to stamp the product on. Now I'm going to go back to this brush. I'm going to pick up a little bit of that yellow shade, and I'm just going to sweep it just a little bit on the top so that yellow shade does not fade away completely. I still want it to seep through. So now we are going to get the darkest shade, which is this one right over here, and it's called Fade. So I'm going to be getting this BH Cosmetics number 13 brush, and wow, I literally look like I got punched in the eye, but it's okay. It's all good. So I'm picking a lot of that up, and I'm placing that right on the outer V, and that's where I'm going to concentrate that color and build it up as much as I can. So now we are going to be cutting the crease, and I'm going back to using the P. Louise base, and I'm going to be getting a Luxie 245 small shader brush to do so. We're going to clean up this mess. So I put that on the back of my hand, and now I'm going to pick some up on both sides of my brush, and we are going to take a deep breath and do this thing, okay? Everyone's eyes are different when it comes to cutting a crease, so I do what works for my eyes. Unfortunately, I don't really have the best eyes to work with, so I can't really accentuate my crease to make it look, or my lids to make it look bigger, because if I bring it too high up, it looks a little crazy. So I personally like to keep the cut crease right under where my crease sinks in. So I've just learned that doing a smaller kind of not so high up cut crease just personally looks better on my eye. I always begin with packing on the product just on the lid, because we want to get rid of that color that we have on. Now, to make it brighter, we're going to be using the Baked Browns from Dose of Colors. We're getting this color right over here. And this is called Teal Light. So I'm going to be picking up that color on another flat shader brush. And now we are just going to pack that on. I'm going to pick up that small brush again and get that dark shade in Fade. And I'm going to use this to blend that line in together. A trick that I like to do to add more definition and more of a cut crease kind of vibe, if that makes sense, is I'll get a angled brush and I'm going back with that Fade color. It's that dark brown, and I'm going to just, on top of the line of the cut crease, I'm going to apply this dark shade just to help define that line a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and do the winged eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Beauty For Real liner in Jet Black. Looks like this. Okay, so I'm going to be getting the Cypress Antioxidant Dewy Glow and Quench Serum. Now this was in the November BoxyCharm box. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna try this out. This is just to bring a little bit of moisture into my skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that all over my face. And honestly, this feels exactly like what it's advertising. It makes my skin feel really moisturized. I love the smell. It smells so good. I don't even know how to pinpoint that smell. But I am just mixing this all over my face just to add some hydration right before we go ahead and prime and do foundation and all that stuff. I have dry to normal skin, so this actually works out perfectly. And not just that, but you know, a girl wants to look dewy. You guys, I'm officially on TikTok. I am a TikToker, so follow me on my TikTok, Sophiamarieperez. I'm pretty funny, okay? For primer, I'm going to be using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I absolutely love this primer, y'all. I kid you not, it gets so tacky when it's like on your skin, and it makes me feel like my foundation is going to last for hours. My foundation definitely does last a lot longer when I use this primer. I just love it. Like, I love how it feels in the skin. I'm gonna do a little pump. And like, let me tell you, one pump goes a long way. So, same thing, we're gonna apply that onto the face. And I just love it. Like, look at this. I'm telling ya. Foundation. I'm going to be using the Elsie Micro Silk Foundation in the color Sand. And to top it off, I'm going to be using some brushes I got, again, in the BoxyCharm box for November. And it looks like this. These brushes are really cool because look how they look, you guys. Can't wait to use these. And it also comes with a foundation, and then it comes with a concealer, but I think I might use this for contour instead of concealer because I don't feel like this is going to be able to get into like the cracks and the crevices that I need it to get into. So we're going to pick her up onto this brush and we're going to apply. Down the neck is important because this foundation is a little bit darker than my skin tone, but with concealer I lighten it up. For concealer, I'm going to be using this CoverGirl concealer, the True Blend Undercover Concealer in the color Golden Ivory. Now Now with a beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and blend everything out. So I'm going to be using the Full Spectrum CoverGirl All Day Idol Brightening Concealer. And this is a concealer, but I'm just using a darker shade to contour. So now we are going to set the face. I'm going to be using the CoverGirl True Blend Minerals Powder. And you can just never go wrong with like a good setting powder from the drugstore. I'm going to put it on the forehead, chin, and then bring it around to my smile lines. And I'm back. I've been baking for not that long because I don't like to bake for a long time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sweep this all off. I'm going to be getting some bronzer, and then this is the Sephora bronzer. This is actually not a bronzer, it's a face powder. It's the Micro Smooth powder from Sephora, but I get it in the darkest shade, which is Deep 60, and I use that as bronzer. And then I also get the lightest shade, which is Porcelain, and I use that to brighten under my eyes when I feel like I need to like brighten in certain areas or to touch up throughout the day. So little tip. I'm going to be contouring my nose with one of my favorite contour brushes, and this is the Morphe E62. If you don't have an amazing contour brush for your nose in your life, you need this one. This just snatches your nose so easily, you don't have to do any work. For blush, I'm going to be using the same blush I've been using for the last like 10 videos, and it is the Tarte blush, and this is in the color Peaceful. Place on the apples of my cheeks. I love blush so much. Like, I'm such a bronzer blush type of girl. Like, I love mixing bronzer and blush. I just think it looks so cute. For highlighter, I'm using the OG Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics, and I actually got this in BoxyCharm as well. Who is she? She is glowing. Thank you, BoxyCharm, for coming through. Thank you, Becca, for coming through with this OG amazing highlighter. I'm going to be using this green color, which is called Cactus, to smoke out my lash line. This is something different than what I normally do. Oh my gosh, I actually really like it. I thought I was not gonna like it, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta try new things. We're gonna get some mascara. I'm getting the Tarteist mascara, and I'm going to apply some onto my lashes as well as my bottom lashes. So first off, I'm going to be lining my lips with this MUCHHH lip liner in the color Luna. This is probably one of my favorite lip liners. I use this on the daily. This is like my everyday lip liner, to be honest. I like to use this and then a nude lip, and it's like the perfect combination. I'm going to go ahead and use the MUCHHH liquid lipstick in the color Matte Lit. Okay, it's matte and it's lit. Love that. This is like a nude, very light nude color. Of course, this look would not be complete without some lip gloss. I'm going to be topping this look off with some lip gloss, and this is from Becca Cosmetics. It's a glow gloss in the color Metaphoric Gold. And that is basically it for this makeup look this fall. Thanksgiving, sitting in your living room all dressed up with your nails done, your makeup done, your eyelashes done, all cute with your outfit and your heels, just to be in your living room or your aunt's living room. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed watching, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you got this far, you might as well subscribe. Turn on those post notifications because YouTube algorithm be messing with my time. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this glam, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.